How's it going, Jack's Hackers, and welcome back to another video for you guys. Today I'm going to be talking about a Batman game that sadly never was. That being an open world game based off the 2012 film directed by Christopher Nolan, The Dark Knight Rises. So without further ado, I guess let's just get into this. Now apparently this is somewhat recent news, which I actually find kind of odd, mainly because not too much news about the Dark Knight trilogy comes out anymore. Mainly because it's been, almost 8 years since the last movie came out. But still, I felt kind of obligated to do a video on this since, as you guys know, I am a huge fan of the Dark Knight trilogy and anything related to it. So yeah, here I am. So anyways, that's right, a video game was going to be made that was based off The Dark Knight Rises, and why was it never released? That is because of, well, Christopher Nolan himself. He just never signed off on the idea and they couldn't make it without his consent. However, this game later became Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor, which, I've never played that game because I'm not really into that sort of thing, but basically what happened was Monolith Productions was working on a new Batman game based off The Dark Knight Rises because they did actually have access to use some of Warner Bros. Interactive Entertainment's IPs, and they decided to try and actually do a Batman game. But yeah, as I previously stated, Christopher Nolan never greenlit it, and the game got canned, unfortunately. Now, apparently this game featured a Batmobile that was used to get around Gotham City, allowed players to choose one of 3 different play styles, that being stealth, gadgets, or even combat. And, yeah, hearing all that just makes me really sad, to tell you the truth. Like, an open-world video game based off The Dark Knight Rises would just have been absolutely fantastic. I feel like if I got a hold of this game and it actually had come out, I would literally play it for hours on end. It would just have such a neat vibe. And I know there are Dark Knight trilogy games based off Batman Begins and whatnot, but I just think that this game could have been better, I should say, just because The Dark Knight Rises, it isn't my favorite of the trilogy, but I feel like it could have been really epic. And, just being Batman, maybe they had a mission that included Bane or something like that, and, you're trying to get the hold of the bomb and fly it out of the city like the final act of the film. That could have been a really nice touch, but we're, never going to see that come to fruition. So, it really sucks, but I guess, that's really all I have to say about this game and, its history. So, let me hear your thoughts on all this down in the comments below. And if you guys liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Boop.